This is your News Now Sports.
The eyes of Lima tonight turn to Monsignor Her Gymnasium at LCC. The T-Birds host the 39th meeting between the only two schools that sit inside the city limits of Lima. Lima Senior holds a 26-12 lead in the all-time series, bolstered by 7 straight wins in this Lima Cup matchup. The Spartans are in the midst of a stretch of 8 straight games away from home, so measuring tonight's trip in blocks instead of miles is surely welcome. Speaking of blocks, the defense is the story early. Brent Moss putting one into the seats. There would be no score over the first 3.5 minutes tonight. Jerrion Mayo changes that, finding the crease, going high glass. Spartans on the board first, and then in transition, Khalil Luster to Brent Moss, throwing down. The senior with some bounce in his step, and then it's Cameron Miles picking the pocket, off and running the other way for the layup and the foul. 17 for Miles. Lima Senior leads 34-16 at the half. But in the third, Mishad Moore hits Carson Parker underneath. The T-Birds have the momentum out of the break. Now Evan Unruh fighting off his defender. Hoop, harm, a game-high 20 for Unruh. LCC's within single digits, but in the fourth, Luster helps Senior High seal the deal, burying the jumper. He scores 17, and Lima Senior wins the Lima Cup for the 8th straight year, 63-55. It's actually a doubleheader of crosstown showdowns tonight at LCC. The Lady T-Birds also host Senior High. LCC up 12 in the third. Olivia Stolle to Bridget Mulcahy, letting fly from 3. And then the 2 reverse rolls. Mulcahy back to Stolle on the next trip down, and she hits nothing but net. A game-high 24 for her. For Lima Senior, Anaya James trying to keep the Spartans in it, cutting through the lane and beating the third quarter buzzer. However, in the fourth quarter, the T-Birds put it away. Kai Macklin driving to the hole. LCC wins 61-39.